Bulavinaka, and welcome to this last episode of Nation's Business for the season. On the show, we will take a look at the Fiji Airways headquarters and facility, where the Prime Minister congratulated the staff for the incredible work they are doing. We will also bring you the latest medical facility to be commissioned in the country and how government has drawn well-targeted assistance programs that address the specific needs and challenges faced by struggling MSMEs. All that and more are coming up in the next half hour. Airports are major transportation hubs that attracts a large number of people from various locations. By establishing a healthcare facility near an airport, it becomes easily accessible to both local residents and visitors. This is particularly beneficial in emergency situations where quick medical attention is crucial. The latest healthcare facility to be officially commissioned in the country is located just across the Nandi International Airport. This medical establishment, supported by investors, offers a state-of-the-art facility and highly trained staff. Prime Minister Honorable Siti Venurambuka commissioned the facility on Tuesday, saying the brains behind the Pacific Specialist Healthcare do have Fiji at heart.
Now we're going to have a very distinct hospital here in Nandi. It has taken a lot of courage to think about it, a lot of effort to be able to get the work done, and the funds raised for what we're here to open this afternoon.
Many people travel internationally to seek medical treatments and procedures. By locating a healthcare facility near an airport, it becomes more convenient for medical tourists to access the facility upon their arrival. This can attract more patients from abroad and boost the local healthcare industry.
Medical tourism is growing rapidly around the world. People look for the best facilities, the best qualified professionals, and they go there. Now they will have added to those two things that people look for a natural tourist destination with friendly people, very close to the airport. I'm sure it's going to be very, very attractive. The coalition government recognizes the potential of a growing medical tourism market in this country. Establishing this facility to address the niche market makes very good business sense. You all know and have come to accept, Fiji is the hub of the South Pacific, nestled between developed nations whose citizens can easily get on a flight, and after a few hours, the former Prime Minister would say, after a movie and a beer, you get to your destination.
The 100-bed super advanced state-of-the-art medical facility is equipped with the latest medical equipments, diagnostic tools, and treatment technologies. This allows for accurate, efficient, and effective treatments with better patient outcomes.
So opening the hospital wasn't an easy task. It took us almost 10 years to establish the first one. After we established the first one, we tried to actually understand how to operate a private hospital. That process took us 6 years to understand how to actually manage a private hospital. So once we felt that we have acquired the knowledge how to actually operate a private hospital, then we invested into a proper full 100-bed multi-specialty hospital where we are standing right now. In terms of the investment has been substantial and it's still continuing. because there is a lot of other things that we are trying to implement here, including the kidney transplant. So the investment is still ongoing.
With right support, the Pacific Specialist Healthcare Facility has revealed its plan and intention of extending its footprint and services to other parts of the country.
We find that the government is very supportive, and they have actually helped us a lot. They have assisted us, in our inspections, in our processes. So the government is very supportive, and we are very thankful for the government. We are planning to now establish hospitals in Fiji wide. We are establishing one in Vanuatu. We're going to Lambasa after next week, and then after that we'll be establishing actually hospitals in all towns in Fiji. Like for example, in Sigatoka, Lotoka, Ba, Tava. We'll be establishing hospitals all around. We also are going regional. Next week we are flying to Tonga to actually establish a hospital there as well.
It'll give the economy a big spur and spur it forward. And the concept is very similar. It's the same concept. People from around the region and internationally traveling in for the simulator training with Fiji Airways, and coming here for these very high-level medical attention and facilities. So we were talking about Fiji as a hub of the Pacific. Perhaps now Nandi is very quickly developed to be the hub of the hub. With the international airport, with its facility, with that training facility for pilots, I think it's a very good omen for the future of Fiji.
Airports often have well-developed infrastructure and amenities such as road networks, public transportation, and utilities. By establishing a healthcare facility near an airport, it can take advantage of the existing infrastructure. Also, there is an increased potential for collaborations between local medical professionals and those traveling through the airport. This exchange of knowledge and expertise can enhance the quality of healthcare services provided.
I also want to pay tribute on how a facility such as the one we're opening here today becomes a testament of how much infrastructure has developed in our country. Medical personnel from across the Pacific can train and upgrade their skills in your hospital at no cost as a gift from Fiji. I'm glad that in our announcement last week of the budget that medicine, prescription medicine, has been added to the list of 21 zero-value items as a part of the government part in helping the people, helping establishments such as this. I'm sure those who are involved in marketing your products, marketing Fiji abroad, are also now looking at this great opportunity, adding this to the list of attractions that people should come to Fiji for.
The Pacific Specialized Healthcare Facility is committed to providing the best care and have a highly skilled and specialized staff. This includes doctors, nurses, technicians, and other healthcare professionals who have undergone extensive training and have expertise in their respective fields. A state-of-the-art medical facility such as this emphasizes a personalized care for each patient. They take the time to understand the unique needs and preferences of individuals and develop treatment plans accordingly. This patient-centered approach enhances the overall healthcare experience and ensures that patients receive the best care possible, thus attracting a huge positive response and feedbacks from members of the public.
We are getting overwhelming nice responses. They are simply blown away. So like everyone that comes in here, they will normally say that we cannot believe this is in Fiji. So we are telling everyone, no, believe it, that it's already here. Everyone who has come through our door, they are super impressed. They are all very, very happy. And we also are actually offering like payment term solutions. Like for example, if a patient is having difficulty in paying a medical cost, we can always give them a payment term where they can get the treatment done now and they can pay us slowly. So we are not really putting money as the first thing in the fund. No, healthcare is first, money is later. The team that we have is outstanding. Our surgeons are really, really brilliant. A lot of them are all trained abroad. Our doctors, our nurses, our paramedic staff, the team is really wonderful. Very, very wonderful team.
By focusing on delivering an exceptional customer experience, identifying unique market opportunities, and leveraging strategic advantages, Fiji Airways is now effectively competing with larger competitors. The national carrier in the past years has grown from strength to strength, punching above its weight when it comes to factors that contribute to making an airline stand out above the rest. The Honorable Prime Minister, Siti Venirambuka, paid his first official visit to the Fiji Airways head office and facility in Nadi this week, where he was given a comprehensive update of the national airline's business. He acknowledged Fiji Airways for scooping the best airline in the Australia Pacific Region Award for the year 2022, beating rivals Qantas and Air New Zealand for the first time.
I'd like to congratulate you for all that you have achieved. After 70 years, you achieved this great achievement, accolade, and accomplishment. You have acquired for Fiji the respect we didn't know we deserved. Now we know. We didn't know we were even noticed by the great airline powers of the world. Now we know.
Competing with larger companies in the airline industry can be challenging, but with strategic planning and a focus on customer satisfaction, Fiji Airways has carved out its own niche and attracted a loyal customer base.
Together, we have forged a common purpose. We fly for Fiji. This defines our role as a strategic national asset and importantly guides us to do our best for the betterment of our airline and indeed country Fiji. Our job is to translate that into tangible returns by empowering our employees and stakeholders and making them champions for Fiji and Fiji Airways. Honorable Prime Minister, as you would be aware, Fiji Airways recently won the Skytrax Awards at their Global Airline Awards ceremony in Paris for Best Airline and Best Airline Staff Australia and the Pacific. In addition, we have elevated our global ranking in the top 20 best airlines in the world to 15. This is proof that we constantly punch above our weight, and today Australia, the Pacific and the world are getting to know we are an airline that offers remarkable service.
Thank you very much for your achievement. The Skytrax Award is no mean feat. When you consider all the airlines of the world just going about performing their duties, serving the public, serving their boards and achieving their missions and vision. You also did that. But while doing that, you were assessed to be the best among equals. So congratulations. Through your dedication and tireless efforts, you have transformed our beloved airline into a symbol of excellence, a source of national pride and inspiration. Congratulations.
Fiji Airways has developed a solid workforce, one that an airline company could use to its advantage and produce outstanding outcomes in a very competitive sector.
Your achievements are a testament of your collective efforts as a team that make up the Fiji Airways Full Valley. You have consistently gone above and beyond the call of duty, ensuring the utmost comfort and safety of our passengers. The CEO mentioned 3 words this morning. I don't know whether it's already part of your promotional language. We fly Fiji. Whether it's already in use or not, but there are 3 very powerful words. Your natural smile and genuine hospitality is something that I've always noticed absent in the other airlines I've been on. Maybe I'm just too much of a patriot, but I noticed a difference. I'm glad that those that assess the airlines of the world also notice it. And you've brought us pride in our country, in our airline, by winning the award that you just won.
Steering an airline company through challenges such as the COVID-19 pandemic requires careful planning, adaptability, and a focus on the well-being of employees and passengers. The strategic and well-calculated steps by the management team at Fiji Airways during the COVID-19 period was also acknowledged by the leader of government.
To the management team of Fiji Airways, I thank you all for your exceptional leadership and strategic vision. Through your unwavering commitment to innovation and efficiency, you have successfully steered Fiji Airways through really turbulent times. There were a lot of foreseen turbulent times, and as you all know, there are also cats in the air, clear air turbulences that you could not see until you hit them. You overcome numerous challenges and made some very difficult decisions in the past. I remember sitting on the road by the drain while they were fixing that piece of road just outside the gate, crying with those that had been laid off. That was Christmas Eve of that year. Made a low at home and brought it all the way here to share with those. I'm glad that you have decided that the 212 employees that were laid off during the times of the pandemic crisis will be allowed to continue work.
The presence of a robust airline industry enhances a country's perception and image on the global stage. A well-connected and efficient air transport system signifies progress, stability, and openness to the world, attracting holiday makers, investors, and business travelers, positively influencing international relations and the country's standing in the global community.
Your government is committed to ensuring the Fiji Airways family remains intact. The People's Coalition government recognizes the key role that the airline industry plays in the revival of the tourism sector. We provide jobs to our people in villages and our communities. Your government is determined to ensure that the industry thrives because we understand the important role that you play in the economic survival of the country and its people. I am confident that Fiji Airways will continue to be a vital link that connects our nation to the world and a key driver of our economic growth. Your commitment to maintaining essential air services, even during the most challenging times, has been nothing short of remarkable. As we look towards the future, I have no doubt that Fiji Airways will continue to soar to greater heights under your capable leadership, CEO and your leadership team, and all the workers under your command.
Exploration or travel to remote, exotic or difficult locations are part of adventure tourism. This type of tourism can assist local communities in a number of ways, including the economy, society, culture, and environment. Here in Natalei in Tailevu, observing dolphins in their natural environment is a common adventure tourism activity. The minister responsible for micro, small, and medium enterprise was at the Natalei Eco Lodge to offer government support to the tourism operator to ensure a quick rebound following the devastation that was caused by the COVID-19 pandemic on the business.
Pleasure to be here in Bonasamu in the land of the Turanga Ratu. We were accorded a full traditional ceremony this mid-morning, which was a great honor. Just before we came to hand over outboards for the Natalei dolphin watching project, and it's actually a pleasure to be here. They're actually developing quite a good product here in Natalei, and I think in the next couple of years it will be a very attractive option for tourism in Fiji. We went out and tried to look for some dolphins. Didn't find any today, but part of the beauty of this place is, apart from the nice black sandy beaches and the beautiful coastal scenery, is the ability to go and watch dolphins, and I think it's a great product for years to come.
There is a growing trend towards eco and adventure-based tourism worldwide. Travelers are increasingly seeking meaningful and immersive experiences that connect them with nature, promote sustainability, and allow them to engage in adventurous activities.
One of the things that I was discussing with the Deputy Prime Minister Ngaboko is the desire to try and reactivate, now that COVID's gone, reactivate ecotourism. And the world today is looking for adventure experience based tourism, and Natalei dolphin watching certainly fits that, ticks that box, and I think it's a very great proposition. You can do campfiring on the beach here and a lot of other activities. It's certainly a focus of the ministry. We do have a couple of projects along this coastline that we're going to work on. So it's quite exciting trying to reactivate the tourism potential. We were told by the owner today that Rosie Tours is already connecting up with them. And as we know, Rosie Tours is is a very well-known operator in the country for inbound tourism. And so what that will mean for this particular facility is they will start getting regular expeditions from as far as Nandi, coming through, swinging through here. And that means that it will not only benefit here, it will benefit all the other small hotels along the way from Nandi to Natalei North. So it's a great opportunity, and I think we certainly will have a chat to Rosie Toes on what we can do to continue to develop this opportunity in terms of economic empowerment for our landowners.
For the Natalei Eco Lodge, the assistance rendered by government is a great boost to their business, a well-targeted assistance program that addressed the specific needs and challenges faced by struggling MSMEs.
The name of my business is Dolphin Watching Fiji, and my main activities is taking the guests from Natalei Eco Lodge to Moonreef to watch the show, daily show of the dolphins at Moonreef. I'm so happy and I'm so privileged to receive this grant because since after COVID-19, I sell all my boats and engine, and when the business starts again, I don't have the mechanism to run my business. So I applied for the IHRDP, and my contribution was about 39 grand, and the government contribution was about 60 grand, 2 engine, 2115 Yamaha for stroke. If you want to enjoy nature out close in the natural environment, I think this is a place to be, Natalei Eco Lodge.
MSMEs play a vital role in the economy by creating jobs, fostering innovation, and contributing to local development. For this business tucked away in the northern part of Tailevu, it provides opportunities for locals here to find employment and earn income without having to migrate to urban centers in search of work.
This whole establishment actually generates employment for the local community. And one of the benefits, the powers of tourism is it's a very effective way to activate tourism in the local community. So I'm sure a lot of the food here is grown by the locals. So it's fresh, natural Fijian food. We get fish from the sea. So that means more income for the people that come and sell their produce, and there's employment here at the hotel, and the more tourists that come, the more employment can be created. I understand they're building another couple of lodges here on the beachfront here, so that will augur well for the opportunity.
All of our employees and our staff come from Natalei Eco Lodge, and most of them just living in the village.
Many travelers are seeking authentic experiences that allow them to connect with nature and local cultures. Adventure-based tourism such as this provides opportunities for travelers to explore off-the-beaten-path destinations and engage in thrilling activities. Natalei Eco Lodge focuses on responsible practices that promote conservation and support local communities.
We promote all the nature resources that's around us, the waterfall, checking up to Mount of a Peak, some real good snorkeling sites at marine protected areas at Moonreef, and also the dolphin show that is happening every day. If there is a place that you would like to take your family or for a retreat or weekend destination, I'm inviting you to come and try Natalei Eco Lodge and the dolphin watching at Moonreef.
Obviously there's been, they're grateful that the government has come in to assist with the dolphin watching, because it just means that more tourism will flow into this area. And so, obviously they're very grateful, and we hope to continue to work with them and see what else we can do to continue to build on this wonderful product here in the Natalei North.
And that was the final episode of Nations Business for the season. Remember, you can watch today's show on the Fiji government YouTube page. We will see you again in the next season. From the team and I, stay safe and more than mother.